The Green Bay Packers quietly had one of the most successful drafts I've seen in a very long time. And yes, I am basing this on the preseason, but I love some of the things that I saw from these guys. Not only did they add Jordan Morgan, right, a day one starter for them at the tackle position, or even the guard position. I think he's probably going to start off as a guard, but future-wise, I think he's a tackle. You also bring in Marshawn Lloyd in the third round. You bring in Javon Bullard. You bring in Evan Williams. Those guys both look great during the preseason. And then Edgerrin Cooper. But finally, the guy that I want to, specifically talk about in this video, Tron Hopper, right? This dude is a beast. I love this dude's film. Every time I turn on the film and watch this dude, I am surprised. I'm like, whoa, this dude does not look like a rookie. He looks like he's been here for 4 or 5 years and is entering his prime. I am obsessed with the way this dude plays football. And in this video, I wanted to break down his film so you guys could see what I see. Before we jump in, give me a record prediction of the Packers for this season. But also, if you guys want to see more film breakdown, comment down below another player that you think I should break down their film from this year's preseason. With that being said, let's dive into the video. Alright, here we go. First play, and what I really love to do on the channel is show you the play, and then come back and break it down with you. Nice job here. Look at the sideline to sideline speed, the high motor to get back into the play and make a big time tackle on a screen pass, okay? Now, first thing we see, pre-snap motion by this little inline tight end or inline wide receiver, whatever you want to call him. Boom, right? We're going to see a little bit of a shift from these linebackers from left to right, just getting to that strong side. Boom, right? Beautiful. Okay, next thing we need to do, especially when you're a linebacker and we're, in a zone defense where you got a couple of hook curls, some flats, some deep safeties, or some deep zones, is we need to be able to read and then react. So boom, let's watch our guy Hopper here react. We see the play fake, quarterback throws the ball. Let me, boom, get back into my zone. However, right, notices very quickly that these guys are actually coming out. They're not blocking, but boom, see how they're getting out quick? Hopper realizes very quickly and boom, dashes right to the play. We see it's a screen. Let's get over there. Great hit, great tackle. Love to see it. Let's watch it one more time in totality. Love this dude, man. I love the motor, and that's something that jumps out to me a ton. This dude did this in college. I don't know how he went in the third round, but the sideline to sideline activity is something that's going to translate to the NFL beautifully. All right, here's another play that tells me a very similar thing. This dude is an NFL ready type of prospect. Let me actually circle him on your screen here. He's right up here. I mean, that was a terrible box, but you know what? You guys get what I'm trying to say here, right? All right, here we go. Pistol formation again. Got some pre-snap motion. We got a little bit of a shift. Watch this play by Hopper, man. Oh my days, right? He got right in there. Heat-seeking missile, okay? First thing we notice, pre-snap motion, we're going to get a shift from our defense. Our ends and our linebackers are going to shift over. They're going to try to hit us with another pre-snap motion this way, which is going to get our guys, to the right just a little bit because we love to rotate quickly. Once they saw this rotation, they want to send another guy in motion to rotate us back in the opposite direction of the carry. So offensively, we're going to get just a nice little handoff here to the running back. We're going to get a man, or this is called a 5-man scat, where you got man by the 2 offensive linemen, and then we get a zone here where these guys are all just going to shift this direction. We got the center trying to get to that second level, trying to cut off Hopper at that second level. So boom, let's watch how this play breaks down a little bit more here. Once this pre-snap motion happens again, we rotate to the opposite side of the run. That's just them trying to get that motion. Boom, right, handoff. He attacks right away. Look at the reaction time. Right when he sees that, boom, that's a play fake. I see all these guys are blocking. I am going. Boom, gets right by 61 and makes a stop on the ball carrier. Guys, this is elite type of stuff. I don't think you guys understand. Yes, I get it. It's preseason football, right? But the mechanics, the IQ are things that will stand out no matter what. And you'll be able to realize if someone doesn't have these capabilities, oh yeah, you'll see it in the preseason. I mean, we saw a team this year, I forget what team it was. I really can't remember, but they cut their 5th, 6th, and 7th round draft picks from this year's draft, right? Yeah, Hopper obviously was a 3rd rounder, but this dude has the playing ability. Love this play, man. This is, I'm telling you, this dude's next up. Now, Before we get any further into the film breakdown, guys, do me a big favor. Hit the like button, but more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we will be covering the Packers throughout the entirety of the season, right? Film breakdown for almost every single game, offense, defense, individual player film, whatever you guys want to see, we're going to be covering it. So again, comment down below another name that you think I should cover before the season does kick off on Friday. I believe that's when they kick off versus the Eagles, I want to say. That's going to be a fun game, man. So make sure you guys do that. One more thing before we get back into the video, check out Underdog Fantasy. I guarantee you will not regret it, guys. If you use my code in the description, they're going to match your first deposit up to 50%. Basically, you put in $1,000, they're going to give you $500 free. If you put in, let's just say $100, right, 50 free, $50, 25 free. They're going to give you free money, right? And on top of that, if you use my promo code, they're going to give you a discounted play. And for week 1, what it is Travis Kelce over half a yard. Yeah, the freest money you'll ever make in your life. Go check it out, man. Sign up. You can play best ball, higher, lower. They have so many fun things that you can win money on. I play it every single game, even for college football as well. If you have it over there where you guys are at, man, go check it out. Let's get back to the video, though. All right, here's another play. This one ends up being a unnecessary roughness on Hopper here. At the end of the day, I think this is a BS call, right? Quarterback keeps it on a read option, slides a little bit late, in my opinion. Hopper just does his due diligence, goes on him, doesn't really lead with the helmet, barely even lands on him. My opinion, this is just a good read, right? Read. Right, understand at this point in time, okay, I am being blocked, but I am still looking at the quarterback. This is another unbelievable play. I realize who has the ball. Let me disengage. Beautiful block shed, and then boom, right? Doesn't lead with his helmet. Doesn't go right into his face. Again, I would like to see another angle of this, but in my opinion, I don't know, man. Is this a penalty? Sure, maybe in preseason, but late slide, I'm already going down to hit him. Helmet doesn't even make contact with him. Maybe more of a shoulder, but I get it, right? NFL's wants to keep all quarterbacks safe, right? I need to see another angle, but I thought that was a great read and react type of play by Hopper there. Again, penalty is a penalty. You need to clean those up, but at the end of the day, I don't know if that's a penalty. You guys are probably on me saying that definitely is a penalty. I missed the game when it wasn't so soft. All right, last play I want to show you. Now, it doesn't really do anything on this play, but we're going to see him in a mid-read. So he's going to read the offense. We're going to see this guy getting up the middle of the field, just trying to get to that seam. We're going to see Hopper turn around, run with it pretty well. That turns off the quarterback to make this throw. I thought he does a really good job with the speed, right? Turn around, see this is going, up the seam, up the middle, turn around, get into a full sprint. This is exactly what you're supposed to do when you're in this Tampa 2, or it's not even a Tampa 2. It actually looks like maybe, just a cover 3 with the mid-read here, where you got, maybe a flat, maybe a hook curl, mid-read. You got some deep zones back here. I don't know really what this defense is specifically, but again, turns around, starts running with them. Again, maybe you could make that throw, but turns him off from it because, Hopper's right there, right? He thinks about it for a split second. 1, 2, 3, boom. This looks like a 5-step or a 3-step plant because he's in the shotgun. The ball should be coming out already. I think they do a really good job. Now, if he just took an extra second, you potentially have this over the middle. So that's something interesting, right? You probably have this ball here, dumps it down instead. Either way, I did just want to point out that Hopper, I think he's got good speed to play this middle linebacker role because, you got to be able to keep up in this mid-read. I thought he did a really decent job. Again, this is NFL open, but it would be an extremely difficult pass. But I like Hopper, man. I really do. Now, I just broke down this Ravens game. We actually dropped another video probably about a week ago, maybe a little bit over a week ago, breaking down his second preseason game. If you guys want to go watch that one, go ahead, man. That one is so much more in-depth, so many more plays that he was involved with. Definitely loved that game for film reasons, but make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications. It's about to be a big year for the Green Bay Packers. I'm excited. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Join the family, check out Underdog Fantasy, and I'll see you guys in the next Packers update, which should be very, very soon. Peace.